across the country, small ski resorts are vanishing.
Rising costs, unpredictable winters, and corporate expansions are forcing family-run mountains to shut their lifts for good.
Here in New England, generations of skiers are losing their hometown hills, places where they took their first turns and where communities came together.
As the industry changes, these local slopes fight to survive, but for many, time is running out.
I think these small ski areas are really the bedrock of the ski industry for so many reasons. But one, the freedom of the sport is discovered here. I'm Dan Egan, and I grew up here skiing at Blue Hills. I've been a pioneer of the extreme sports all over the world, and I love it. Blue Hills shaped me as a young skier. This was a place of total discovery for me. And so that experience just expanded my belief system on what could happen on snow with skis.
What do you say?
I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna sign it.
Oh, wow.
All right. And that's Hadley.
Yes. Hadley. Oh my goodness. Thanks. Dream big. You do, huh?
Yeah, you
all
do.
about skiing.
Yeah, I love that.
I grew up skiing in a really small place just outside of Boston, Blue Hills. Anybody ever been there? Go on, all right. And this is their 75th anniversary as well. My parents went on one of their first dates in 1950 to Blue Hills. So when you think about the impact that Blue Hill has on the skiing community, it highlights the generational impact of our sport.
So Katie and I think it's nice.
Blue Hills is located in Canton, Massachusetts. We're just outside of Boston. We're actually the closest ski area to any major city in the US. Blue Hills and other small ski areas offer accessibility to the industry, being able to go somewhere local and not have to commute 2+ hours. Places like Blue Hills, you can just commute a few hours and try the sport, and it kind of gives you that avenue to get started.
The board go flat, keep it flat, and then steer it that way. But if you're steering it that way, light engagement on the high back, you gotta look that way. Now, we're gonna do
The obstacles are amazing for small ski areas today. One, of course, changing climate. Two, the cost of everything from liability insurance to new equipment to snowmaking to lights to grooming. All of that comes into play. You can't raise the price at a small ski area. You have to maintain affordability, but you need people to make it work. So you've got these small places with limited resources that are a bedrock of community, providing a service that really very few recreational services can provide. It's important work that they're doing here at Blue Hills, but also it's a struggle. But they persevere. They're not doing it for the money. They're not doing it because it's easy. They're doing it because they love the community and they know that it's changing lives.
2 o'clock. Those fans need to run. I think that one, the power is already on. I didn't turn it off over here because it's a long way going down. We just have to make sure that this one is on and this one is on. We're going to warm this one up. My name is Alan Fuchs. My role here is the Director of Mountain Operation. What brought me here to Blue Hills is just the ski area. There's a small area, it's not a corporation.
Hey Brian, when you on the bottom of the last air stick, can you make sure that the dead end is working too on the airline?
As close as we are to the ocean here, which is not a norm thing for ski resorts, they're a little bit more inland. So we have a high humidity, and snowmaking can only happen when you have cold temps and a low humidity.
If it's not very cold or very humid, we don't put a lot of water, so we have the level 1. And if it's very dry, very cold, we can put a lot of water to make snow. We don't want to waste water, so we want snow.
When I think of Blue Hills and the foundation that it builds for the community and how important it is to get kids outside and having fun all winter long, you know, my hope is that this continues on and on and on, because this is the cornerstone of sending kids to other places.
Dan is such a huge advocate for Blue Hills, and we're so lucky to have him in our circle.
What about you? I haven't seen you since the ceremony here a couple years ago.
No, things are good, man. Busy, you know.
I think people here, the longevity, that they're here for so long is amazing. Tribute to the place, right?
Yeah.
Dan getting his start here is such a cool story that we love telling the kids that come here, you know, like you can actually start somewhere small and get really big results out of it.
I don't think my skiing really went to the next level until I fully understood that the people here in Blue Hills believed in me, you know? And when I understood, like, wow, they think I can do it, I started to believe I could do it.
Absolutely. The racing program especially, we are always telling them your story and how, like, you know, if they get out there and they hit the gates and do what they need to do, that they could do that too. And I think it's such a cool thing to have here, to be able to use you as our shining star and like things that are possible from Blue Hills.
Blue Hills serves a really unique purpose in the community. And we need these places to stay alive. We need kids to dream. We need kids to achieve. And we need them to explore themselves. And how do you do that? You do that by skiing fast and falling and standing back up again. This builds character. This builds perseverance. And for me, my skis are just an extension of my feet. And that is what Blue Hills provided me.